Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I had a lot of fun in 14, and now we're on to the next part, Killer Frequency. This is part 4 of the game. My name is Tabi, and this is Tabi Plays Games. So let's see what we get up to tonight. My track record for rescuing people has not been very good. I hope I can do a little better tonight. So once again, thank you so much for joining. We'll continue on. Does anyone remember what happened last time? Do we remember who we are supposed to save? And also, do you hear sound? Because I think I hear some sound, but not from the game yet. Kids were saved. Okay. And what are we supposed to...
Hit the button. We have a caller.
Oh, okay. We have a caller. All right. Here we go, everyone.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
All right. That voice sounds very familiar. I'm going to say no. That's so mean. We know it's the pizza guy, isn't it? It's what's the name of the pizza place? I'm gonna say I'll be neutral now, really, but I know it's the pizza guy. They have that voice.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday.
Ponty.
I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him
Ponty pizza.
Pepper.
A pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages.
I knew it.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
I knew it. It was pizza. Ponty pizza. All right. This is going to be a real call.
Waiting. This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Hmm?
Ponty.
Ponty
Oh, no.
always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
I can't believe Ponty Pizza got us twice.
Call waiting. Better take it. They might need our help.
All right.
Folks,
Don't
don't spend your money at Pawnee Pizza. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Uh-oh.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Hold on. We need to backtrack a little bit. Didn't we go through our building and we found like evidence of the whistling man? Or just I need a refresh for myself. What did Dawn do to help us? She sent us out to look for the record, right? And we found it and played the song for her. And in that time, we also found the secret lair. Oh, she had information on who the next victim was. Okay. Was the information good? I can't remember. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. I'll say helping. Okay.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
Huh? What am I going to focus on? The dog or the train?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
I don't know what to do.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
How do we know she's not
Don't
just
worry, Doc.
breaking into
Thank you,
the
Forrest.
building?
I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Maybe she's just trying to... Like,
All
why
right,
would we know
folks,
that?
Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break dawn into her apartment.
I don't know. That feels suspicious. All right, everyone. Let's enjoy some new tunes. Which I think I played everything already. She didn't like David Scoppo, so I guess I shouldn't play that one.
Here comes one of my favorites. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
All right, Tabi does not sure.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Where is the Woodside apartment? Oh, there's Ponte's Pizza. It's near the train tracks, which must be here on the east side. All right. Well, do we want to save Dawn? Trailer parks? But it's near the train too. Oh, the train goes all the way around. Not there. I guess it's not on this map. We're right here. Roller Ricky's. Sorry, I'm like I'm looking at the your hover right over it. Did I? Oh, trailer park. Oh. Why did it sound like the trains were there then? There shouldn't have been train tracks going through there. That's odd. Very odd. Tabi has a suspicious looking face now. Because, I don't know, I don't trust her thing about getting, finding a code to break through. It seems too set up. I don't remember where Clive's office is either. It's 3 a.m. Don't like the ambient sounds. I would play this again for Halloween and make different choices. For sure, I wouldn't play it. I would be able to rescue.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay, is there more?
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The
Can
system's not even installed at Woodside.
Oh, whoa. System's not even installed there. She's trying to break into this building. She's outside. What does she want? No. I would try to rescue more people. What do you all mean? Tabi wants to save people. I'm not telling her the code. I'm gonna tell Peggy that's not even installed at Woodside. How do I get out of this? Hey, Peggy! I forgot how the buttons work. I want to see that form. How do I put it down? How do you focus, or how do you... Oh, here we go. Delivery note. Starling Security. Woodside Apartments. Delivered, but not installed. Oh, but same for KFM radio. It's been delivered, but not installed. It's only been installed at Roller Ricky's, Christine's Gas, and the hospital. Does this mean she's trying to... Well, the gas place blew up because we killed... We made a mistake there. So she's trying to break into Roller Ricky's or the hospital? How did I think it's too strange. How do I put this down? Okay. Oh, okay, let's study this carefully, everyone. System overview. Important. When entering codes and commands, the sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without a key depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering a code, stop, press the star, then start over. Or asterisk. If you stop in the middle while entering a code, then immediately start the entry over. An erroneous code might be entered. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. Access code, maintenance call code, alarm. This will set off all the security measures. Alarm test deactivation code, entry code. Okay, but we don't have one installed, so what do we do? Call Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
I think so.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
That was my first thought.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Oh
Okay, if you say so.
no. No.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
I'll have her set off all the alarms and get her killed. Oh, shut the music.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
I don't know what to do.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
No, no, no. Give the alarm activate. Do we trust Dawn? I don't want her to run away. What if I gave the maintenance call code? Well, I'm deciding between give alarm test activation code or the maintenance code. Which one would which one would work. I don't know what to do, Tabi. This is how I got someone killed. But we don't trust Dawn. Well, they kept saying something is weird, but they've been doing this red herring thing that's been throwing me off.
The code is 311212.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh, she sounds.
Sorry. Maintenance are not currently available. Please phone back between...
Maintenance? I think you gave me the wrong number on purpose. Well, I'll just do this the hard way.
Oh!
Forrest, what did we do? No!
She killed the dog? Oh my goodness!
I'll hunt you down! Oh, Maxie!
Ricky! Ricky! Hello?
Hello? Forrest? Is that you? Did you have something to do with this?
Ricky, whoever that was, she was trying to get into the building. I tried to help, but
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. Oh, man, Maxie, I'm coming, buddy! Forrest, I've gotta go. I've gotta go!
Come on, Maxie. Stay strong.
okay. Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Was that my fail music? Ricky was saved, but the dog... Tabi is awful at this game, everyone. I don't like
I used
some...
to have a guy put the music on for me. The alarm test was probably... I kind of thought that, but I thought it was too much.
Play a record, Forrest.
I'm sorry, everyone. The cat could not save the dog.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Hello. I hope the dog survived. Certified. Oh, is it a name change? I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. We didn't do so well at the last group or the last test. How have you been? Let's see here. I had my suspicions. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure.
I'm hoping at
Forrest.
least-
You just
oh.
never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Well, I hope that you're at least taking it easy today. Okay, just checking to make sure. But yeah, this game has me quite tensed up as well, and what can I say? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, this game might be a little tense for that, but I am sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you were able to take it easy for now? Just sit back a little bit. You've beaten this game? Well, in case you're wondering, I've not made the best decisions so far in the game. It didn't kick me out. It didn't give me a bad ending yet. But my record has been not so good. Let's see here. I'm going to say... I knew she wasn't right. I feel like I'm doing the same thing. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how much more of the story there is yet. But I think... How many people have not made it through the Whistling Man? At least 4?
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yes.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside. This is not a horror game in the sense it's you're like a emergency operator. It has a horror background to it, like think of like Friday the 13th, but you never really encounter the horror. You're trying to save people is your goal. And you're working sort of like a slash DJ slash emergency operator. So, you got everyone. I managed to save 2, so that was okay. But I really felt I could have done better or noticed the clues a little better. You can't die in this game. I don't think that that's possible. You just have to help other people while staying safe, isn't it? Eh? Uh-oh. Let's see where the ending takes us then. I'm gonna say to get me outside. Okay.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
What's my announcement?
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. Oh my goodness. Both of them are going to will cause a panic. I have a hard time saying trust no one. But she did say something like, oh, it's my neighbor as a fake. So people might think, all right, I'm going to do the doomsday one. I'm sad to say trust no one. I kind of feel that way too. By the way, shall I call you certified now? Or 0 or hater if you have a preference. I'm going to say trust no one because she used the neighbor line just before and I'm worried that someone would be like, oh, you're my neighbor, well, it must be fine. Oh, welcome back, Striker. I hope you got some tea. And yes, Axie, this is...
Sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Well, they're going to change their name now, won't they?
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Okay, Kuji, now you're getting me, like, now I'm nervous where the game might
Caller
go.
on line 1.
Is it because if you make enough
This is
bad
Forrest Nash, and
choices?
you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed.
Uh-oh.
He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
But I don't know my neighbors very well if I think about it. Uh-oh. Is he still breathing? What happened? What do I want to know? Breathe.
Easy, easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Oh gosh. Was it the whistling man? Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
That was my fault.
You should get all the info you can.
Where is he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Oh, this is so intense.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first and finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
No. Am I supposed... Is there a reply? Oh. All right.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I lost track already. Bleeding out. Lay down, apply pressure, clean cloth. Don't take it out. Stabilize it. Alright.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can.
I already lost the first part.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Alright, let's see if we can save Jason
Hello?
Parker.
Oh, Forrest, are you there?
Uh-huh. Oh, Jason, how is Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I
No.
pull it out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
She's panicking me
Cloth
more.
up in the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Oh no! How do you secure a knife? I don't understand. How do you secure a knife with any of these tools? Laundry? Cleaning rags? No, we probably need the cleaning rags for something. So, jacket? No, laundry? I don't know. Anyone here a doctor? How do you secure a knife? Would a jacket hold it in place? Oh, we're just gonna let Jason bleed out. What was the laundry again? Did she say the laundry was clean? I guess so, Striker. Okay, use the laundry. Oh, I hope it's clean. It does say use clean cloth.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt.
Uh-oh.
Hold that over the wound.
It's
Okay.
dirty.
Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now? Okay.
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Yes. Yes, Peggy?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target.
But we gotta
right now.
finish helping.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Who did she say she skipped the training with? Was it Karen?
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Okay, I think I can calm down a
Good.
little bit.
I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Where is 25 Nancy Drive or something? I can't even remember who Peggy said she skipped the course with. I also do not see Nancy Drive down here. South a bit? How can you zoom in on the map so closely? Jackson? Jones? Jackson? William? Oh, here it is, Nancy Drive. And I forgot where they were, near something. I guess this doesn't really help me. Okay, is everyone still hanging in there? It's scary, but ambiently scary. I might have to play this again during Halloween. I hope I can do a little bit Oh wait, I forgot to take the key. I think the scariest part is, one of it is just not being able to rescue everyone, but the other part is this noise that they're making and how... Oh, I found all the doors. What was this door then?
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Guess that's not an important room. And you know, seeing the red light and nobody else in the building and all the ambient lighting. If anyone works night shifts at places, you probably don't want to. Here we are. This is Reggie's office, I think. Here's the combo.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
What does that say? Hint. Very important date. Let's hack. What does that say? Axe forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original pro tag and villain. I don't think that helps me. She said a floppy disk, right? Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Floppy disk. Ooh. I haven't seen a floppy disk in a...
Could this be it?
What is it doing? Pizza delivery killer who kills with the pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifying, what? How do you say it? Terrifyingly? There is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as a no? Oh, very important date. This takes place on 11/07. Oh, hold on. Very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering. Maybe partner with Ponte's Pizza for the launch. 110. It's got to be 11/07, right? All right.
Nice.
We hacked it! Well, there's so many more. Personnel file, John. Karen, we don't want Karen. Not useful. Barbara. Bradley. Peggy. Forrest Nash. Oh my goodness. It is 1987 though. I think she said Karen and her, or is it Karen and Barbara did, or her and Barbara didn't go. But hold on, Bradley, Barbara, and John. Who do I want to... Floppies are in the 80s, 1987. We are 1987 here. Hold on, whose floppy disk file did I want? They were. Oh. That's not very useful. Doesn't tell where everyone lives. Okay. The spooky music is outside only. Out here. But not in the DJ room. Alright. So do we want Bradley? John? Or... I don't remember anything about these workers at all. Not Barbara. Because I can't remember who she skipped out the meeting with. Oh, all of them? I don't know about that, being a master assassin. Eject. Alright. I think I just put it in the wrong way.
Hey Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those two boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Someone pounded on the window just now. Did everyone hear it, or am I overreacting? I put the disc in and behind me it went bum bum bum. Like someone was knocking on the window. Did something just fall over and I thought... I might have scared myself. You heard it? Okay. This is totally not a... Alright, sorry. What did Peggy tell me again? She said someone who lives on Nancy Drive. So John lives on 14 Nancy Drive. What was the other requirement? John refused to engage. Oh, I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy. John apparently had a bunch of medical equipment at his home that he procured from all the military. Spoke to John about eating free samples that Brad gets sent for his radio. He said he stopped, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it too un-American to reprimand a war vet? John must be close and knows first aid, but he refused. Engage with first aid trainer. He is a war medic and has supplies, but he might be our best bet. Let's see the next one. All right, Bradley. I'm gonna guess Bradley doesn't live near. Bradley lives down 31 Axe Lane. It's too far, isn't it? Axe down lane. When I hired Bradley as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. Bradley and Barbara seemed to spend a lot of time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their work. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Okay, so Brad and Barbara missed training and not close enough. Oops. All right. So not Brad or Barbara, probably. Even though... Who is this? This is Barbara's, I think. Barbara lives on 14 Craven. I can't read my own writing. Barbara's getting along well with the staff. Barbara got a cat. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept. Doesn't mention anything about training. Probably no training is my guess. Okay. Meanwhile, Jason is bleeding out. Who's this? Peggy. Karen. I'm pretty sure Karen didn't go either. Karen lives on 22 Nancy Drive. Oh, hold on. Karen has really stepped up in her duties in recent months. She's fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins. Karen started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are strategically timed. They both missed. So Karen lives close by but has no training either. I knew it. Karen is not reliable either. And neither is Peggy. Who's this? This is me.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the road.
I knew it.
And we're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Okay. I'm a lone wolf. Hold on. I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Heard him call Jeannie, Janie, Janine, and Brenda. in his first week. Hopefully this changes. I paired Forrest with Peggy for this show. They have developed a relationship of sorts, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. I'm gonna guess that John is our best bet, even if he's does not want to do it.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
I shouldn't have read both. All right, so we're going with John.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Uh-oh. Did I take too long? There was nothing about booze in my notes. There was no achievement. He's going into shock. So what do I do? Wait. Don't blood act. Stay calm.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Nothing. Oh, elevate. No, wait. Lost blood. Act. Apply pressure. Elevate legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so...
My jacket.
I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He's going to be fine. Be strong. Oh, I don't know.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
3 a.m.
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Hold on. Someone is screaming outside my apartment. Anyway, this is a medical emergency. I wonder which one would be more appealing to John.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Go,
Thank you,
John.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
No. Hurry up, John. Get there.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey? John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Yay.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'm never gonna be ready. That was too intense. I am literally... Well, and then somebody was yelling outside the window, screaming something I couldn't hear with my headphones. I think my mouth is stuck. Oh, look, there's a map here. At least we got the right person. And luckily the choices weren't too difficult. But that pounding by the window scared me. It is! It does feel that way, Pillow. I wasn't sure if Axie doesn't like horror games.
Better put a record on.
Well, I'm trying to get there, Forrest. I don't know if Axie does not like horror games, but it's not technically horror, but there's definitely enough stuff to get you intense about. Get you worked up for sure. And Tabi panics. I'm trying not to panic.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
I'm working. Stab in the twilight. Sure.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Peggy's actually giving me a break. Alright, I'll take it. Let me get some tea. And it sounds like we might... Last break of the night sounds like it might be near the end. So, Let's hope this all works out well, everyone. Give me a second and we'll continue on. Please enjoy the music, says DJ Tabi. All right, we are back and hope that this is the final stretch. I would love to play this game again, and I already forgotten some of the stuff we did before. So I would like to play it again and see if I can get through it safely. At least this time I know I won't grab a tape deck and put it into the tape player. That was pretty interesting choice, I know that I did, but I was panicking. Yeah, there was. But I think that if you played this game through without too much break, like it's about what, a 6 to 8 hour game, so you can do at least 1 or 2 sessions, right? And then that should get you through. Okay, so let's get going. Final break, everyone. Here we go.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I still apparently don't know how to DJ very well.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, man. Hey, it's Roller Ricky.
Good to hear from you again.
Dog is okay.
How you holding up after everything? Is Maxie okay?
Maxie is a little fighter, man. I just know he's gonna pull through. I think our roller show might be canceled tomorrow, though.
I'm sorry again about how that went.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh, I'm glad that Maxie is doing all right.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Oh. Okay, I don't remember, but okay.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love. Man. I could see it, you know?
Oh. I'm not going to jump to conclusions yet, but I want to know.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name.
Oh,
man.
no.
I just remember he called her Bean.
Oh, B.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just
Jump
remember
to
a pretty
them.
girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Why?
And
Maybe if you hadn't run. Why would I blame Ricky for this, though? I mean, I don't think he could have done anything. I'm just gonna say, oh, actually, it's not too scary, kind of. I mean, what could Ricky have done? Nothing.
It wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Isn't this kind of the same age? Oh, no, we did this one. Ah! Put it. I want it. No. I want it. No.
Come on, Forrest.
I'm
Put some
trying
music on
to.
already.
The records don't play nice. I want it. The word.
Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
What does Peggy know?
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hmm?
We
I
have
like-
a call waiting.
Yes, Peggy, but I like the song. Okay, it's fine. Let's go.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
Did we make
Leading
it?
the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Oh. It's been a long night.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news! That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Oh no, I don't know how to help. This is a tough choice, everyone. I don't know how to narrow them down. What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her.
Stall.
Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in.
Uh-oh.
So once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this night.
All right.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Yes, we are the bait. And not only that, considering that you can be killed now, I have that on the back of my mind. All right, I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Time to turn the music off.
All right, Peggy.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our
Don't say
next
that,
caller.
Forrest. It's too optimistic. It's not over yet. Hello, Wraith. You're joining us at the very end. Well, I'm the
I
finale,
suppose I should take this call.
I think, of the call. Hope you're doing well.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John
Oh.
Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Ah, yay, Jason survived.
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation.
No,
brewing.
Peggy.
You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
I don't like
That's
this.
a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now.
She never did this.
Tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our whistling man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone, started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air? How do we get it back on?
We can use the emergency generators down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago, in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, nuclear war, aliens,
No!
broadcasting a serial killer that couldn't even help, so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier,
No!
digging around for all those tapes.
What tapes?
Have a big red button. Just press that. See you when you're
Huh? No! I don't know what she's talking about. What red tapes? What button? Where? I actually, hopefully nobody panicked when I screamed because I had myself muted while listening to figure out the name. No, where's the flashlight? I don't want to be doing... No, let's just lock ourselves back in. The doors does... Wait, she said in the basement, in a red button with tapes. What tapes is she talking about? This building is so run down. Well, I'm gonna die because I don't know what red tapes she's talking about. Alright, if Tabby's going down, she's gonna take you with her. What? Tapes? Basement. This one's the basement? What red button in the basement? I don't remember the layout of this building. There's no red button. What are we looking for? I don't know what we're looking for. Help! The storage room. Storage room. Storage room. The storage room where the janitor was? Storage room? I don't like this. There's no buttons in here. I don't like this. There's no buttons in there. What's a storage room? It is too spooky, Striker. I don't like it. There's only one more storage room, which is this one. Good thing I don't play scary games normally, because where I was looking at the photos to find the recordings, that was where I was, right? This is not a storage room, right? What big red button? Are they? Wait, to the left. Here's the storage room and a big red emergency button. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed. I bet this is where Certified was talking about getting killed. Am I going to... Maybe the other record... The other... Is that a storage room? If there's a clock, like timing how long Tabby's walking around the building looking for the storage room, we're all dead.
Far back.
Oh.
Corner. Why is this station so big?
That's what I want to know too. Far back corner. Emergency button. I forgot how to duck. Control? Yeah, Alt. This thing?
That must be it.
How do I stop ducking? Big red button.
Boom! We've got power.
Ah! No!
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
With what?
If you're listening to
No, that's not gonna work. Where's the intercom? How do I warn Peggy? Oh my goodness. Oh no, if I die, I'm sorry everyone. How am I gonna warn... Oh wait, there's an intercom right out this door here, isn't there? Right here? Here.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Yada. I don't want to go back upstairs. This room gets you claustrophobic. Can you die here? What the? Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't even want to look. I don't want to look. I'm just gonna walk backwards to things. Oh no! Peggy.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
What? Oh, what?
No way. This can't be happening.
What am I supposed to do?
A call.
What? I'm sorry, everyone. Hi. That's not you, Wraith. I'm panicking.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end? Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Oh, I gotta stall her.
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
Oh, it's not
Let me
Peggy.
go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
What?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you.
Peggy.
Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Who? Hi, Henry. How do I stall?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always
Yes,
able to get
could
around
you?
town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Bell?
Ducked.
Are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie?
Huh?
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
No, she wasn't. Wait, so her name isn't Dawn. No, the girls... It was Leslie and Sanchez, wasn't it? The other police officer?
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You... Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
I said to stall him, right? So I said, okay, I'll do it. Or, which one stalls better? I'll do it, or why should I? I definitely will do it, but why should I sound like I won't do it? I'll do it, it's too easy, it's not stalling, right? I'm sorry, I'm still ducked behind here. Why should I? I'll, do it? Okay.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Wow.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
She's very angry.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him. Do you want to die? Oh, I don't know.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
Oh no.
What the hell? God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna be more forward.
Okay.
Okay.
Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
So, hi Moody Boy. So this game is called Killer Frequency. I don't know, because it's too scary looking at the whistling man across the other side of the room. And I'm supposed to be a DJ playing music and just, you know, doing the night shift. But something happened in the town, and suddenly I have to be the emergency operator. And we're actually on the part 4, like the finale of the game, so you might have missed a lot of the beginning. And we're at the moment interviewing the bad guys. So, but I don't want to look at the other guy. I don't want to see that looking at me. I'm gonna stay here. And we're trying to drag out the conversation so that the it's really fun and it's scary enough, and there's no gore, but it's enough suspense to make me panic and be scared. I recommend it. I'm not at the end yet, but we'll see. So wait, what did I mean, there's multiple endings probably depending on the choices that you make. So this is something I would say, please experience it yourself. The night. Tell me why that night. I don't know which one will make him talk more.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know? Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky? I'm gonna say that.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Hit him, Marie. There's so many options in the game to just hit the guy. Although Teddy Gallows Jr. did have a tape. Yeah, just a prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
When
Oh,
yeah.
come on.
Oh,
God damn it.
she hit him.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh.
Why am I telling her this? Is
The
this
good sense to
stalling?
die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
Oh, how do I stall for time here? Which stalls for time? How did you feel? How did you feel? What happened next? Who was it? Where's Peggy, though? How do I stall for time? How did you feel? Oh, who was it?
Who was it, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
What? What? Why?
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there.
Oh.
You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar!
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he
Oh,
would
Teddy is
realize-
awful.
Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why the cover up?
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us
Ah,
are bred for bigger
sorry.
things.
I shouldn't moan so loud.
This town, Forrest. And then governor. And then
That's not a reason, Teddy.
what happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my
George was a blip?
Oh,
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she...
Do we-
Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp.
sorry. Hit him again. I'm almost ready to choose that option.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw.
I
I'm
get
sorry.
her point, but does she have to
For
kill
all it's
everybody
worth,
too? I
Virginia
don't know.
didn't
It's
have much of a
extreme.
choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
Oh,
But Maurice Russell is
yep.
dead now.
Maurice did die. We couldn't even let Maurice save himself because we didn't. Oh gosh. But does... Well, we know more people got killed.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here.
That's the hint.
George and I first met before he joined your football team.
Huh?
Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Oh no. Where are they? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! He's looking for me. It's not the rolling rink. It must be the football field. That's creepy. Go away, whatever the name is. where they met the first shot? Oh no, I don't know. I'm gonna get it wrong. The football field? It's either the gym or the football field. I'm gonna go with football field. I don't remember. I'm sorry, everyone, if this is the wrong choice.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ!
Oh no!
Idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
Wait.
Oh no, Teddy dead!
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Peggy!
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Can I redo this?
Here I was, thinking you'd forgot me. I'd never met my own sister.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for
well-
a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now, but since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Oh no! I'm not liking this at all. Next best thing. Who's Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too, but they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Oh, go away, go away. Don't look. Any way to prove. Can I stand back up?
It hurt to be forgotten.
I never forgot you.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
What? What?
Peggy! No!
Wait, this! How do I tell them this? How do I do this? Happy birthday, Peg.
Henry, kill him.
No! Ah! Okay, Okay, this is horrible. We're done. Game over. Can I throw it at the door? Oh gosh, I was so intense in the dialogue. Can I reload the game? I guess we'll just watch me die first. It's locked. What do I do with this? Put it back down. Okay. Is this game over? I thought I had to.
Henry, you don't have to do it. There's still time to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry!
Ah!
Get out of there!
Ah! I'm just gonna throw the coffee pot at them.
Freeze!
It's not safe.
Forrest.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She.
Oh
Oh
no!
my God.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. Police are right on her heels. What was wrong now? It's over, Forrest.
Oh, I did the worst ending, everyone. I survived. This was the ending. Peggy dead. Murphy dead. Teddy Gallows dead. Maurice dead. Oh!
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
I guess 5 people dead is not terrible. It's not terrible, says Tabi. Oh, it was awful. Did you see I was ready to throw the coffee pot though?
It's a killer frequency.
Oh, this song is actually for a Killer Frequency.
I can feel my heartbeat and it's bursting out.
Well, how was that, everyone? I did so awful. I was. That was so intense, but we finished. And I really, really want to redo this again. But not soon. I want to do it again during Halloween, perhaps, or October. And let's see if we can get a better record this time. We'll save everyone? Maybe.
Oh, it's a killer frequency.
Thank you so much for the game, Kuji. I enjoyed it. It was suspenseful. And we still, did not. Oh.
At the top of Whistling Point.
I'm still. Where am I now? In the storage room somewhere? But we finished, so yay! I'm glad to hear that. Some things are not.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Thank you. I definitely like a lot of some of this. Oh,
Nobody else has to get hurt.
there are definitely things I was not like. I didn't know what the game was expecting, and I was just so engrossed in it. But I think that if I do it again, Uh-oh.
Suspect has jumped!
What?
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual?
Negative.
Oh no.
Sign of the suspect.
No, 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 no. That door's gonna open, isn't it? Ah, move the... We have to move something in front of the door. I'm not going out there. Yeah, they are out. Forrest? Oh, Forrest is up there, but there might be an X next to him. I'm afraid to be near just watching the TV now. Oh, okay, good. Thank you all so much for joining me to finish this game. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Tabi didn't pick the best route, but we made it. And it was definitely a good, intense, fun game. I hope that if you all have a chance to try this game out, I'd like to be curious to know what choices you made and how far you got. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a great rest of your weekend, and hope to see you next time. Have a good week too. And did you all have fun? I hope so. All right. Good night, everyone. Take care. Bye.